So hi folks, it's me again. It's me again. So I've been thinking lately in my mind, uh, why I even started to do all of this stuff. Like I'm documented my life. Why is that so important for us? Because people will always judge. Yeah? People will always have something on their mind. People will always have thoughts about you that you cannot control. But I deeply thinking, why did I ever even start all of these things, gitu? Why did I even start all of this thing? Why someone, a grown ass man, bother to even recording himself speaking in front of camera? Maybe why? Why do I even start all of this stuff? Me myself, yeah, I'm a narcissistic. I'm someone who always love to sing, showing up in front of camera. Yes, I love to speak in of everyone instead of what I like, but I'm not really good at it. But I'm still doing it anyway because that's what I like. And I started this YouTube channel since 2017. It's a long time, yes, but why my channel is not even growing? Because I'm not consistent, I'm not disciplined person, and that's what I'm trying to make it up. This is what I'm trying to learn. I'm still learning how to become a disciplined person, how to be motivated every single day, because that's what I need. Because YouTube is different being, bro. Like in 2026, we maybe all of the person in this world has to be need to start a YouTube channel. And why? Because many my friends saying that I wanted to start a YouTube channel too. I wanted to documenting my life, but there are nothing that important with my life. There's nothing unique with my life. Nobody going to watch me. Nothing interesting with my life. And they always say that my folks, my people, the friends, the people that I know always say that things. Because why do we even document our life? Because there is nothing such a unique, interesting, and important thing. And deep down inside myself, I'm thinking the same way. I'm thinking too, my life isn't boring as yeah. I'm not going. I want to swear it, but maybe I'm afraid to get dollar merah, yeah, red dollar or something. And I started to thinking, why do I even start all of this stuff? And I have the answer. Why I even still recording this in the middle of nowhere. For you guys who just jump to this channel, jump to this account, let me introduce myself. Yeah, my name is Agung, and I'm a civil servant who work on remote island in eastern part of Indonesia, which is Sumba Island. And for you guys who don't know where Sumba is, maybe you guys familiar with Nihi. Nihi Sumba is one of the best resort due to German magazine on 2023 or 2024. This is such a beautiful place, such a wonderful place. And yeah, there is a fancier resort, there is a cheap resort, there is a free beach. Yeah, we can go. Uh, we can go anywhere here, and there's an option here. We can choose due to our budget efficiency, of course. And why do I even ever start all this stuff? Because if I'm not started to recording this, yeah, my grandchildren, when I'm passed out, maybe 20, 30 years from now, they're not going to know that they have a cool grandparents. They're not going to know. They're not going to acknowledge. Nobody going to acknowledge them, because maybe one day, maybe the technology more advanced than nowadays. Because nowadays it's already advanced than before. Look at AI. Look at technology. It's so horrifying, terrifying, but cool at the same time. If I'm not making all of this stuff, yeah, my children, my kids, my grandkids, grandchildrens in the future are not going to know that they have this cool uncle. They don't know. They have no idea they have this cool parents, cool grandparents. And this is why exactly I'm starting YouTube channel. This is why exactly I'm starting to documenting all of my life, because I believe that we, each individuals in this world, have their own unique life, and every unique life is have a meaning and having a value. Each value has different stories, and that is why maybe if you guys wanted to start YouTube channel, maybe if not, let's just not saying YouTube channel is maybe going to be heavy for you guys because it's have a title and posted and etc. Just start to record anyway. Why? Because nobody going to care. If you care about people who going to judge you, if you're going to people, if you're afraid of people who will say that I'm afraid of people judgment towards my life, I'm afraid they're going to say to me like I'm a cringe person. No, like why do even we fucking care about that statement? Because we choose our life, we choose our own path, and documented life is one of the cool paths in my opinion, because this every single time of our life is a memory, and a memory has to be restored on somewhere maybe, and you have to start like now. You have to start to document your life because your life is unique. And finally I'm start doing it again. I'm starting this YouTube channel. I'm 2 years I've been in this island, and honestly I'm not really often post anything in this account because I don't know what to post, I don't know what to say, I don't know what content that actually going to entertain folks right now, because TikTok is crazy. Most of people using their spend time is more or less to 15 seconds. Nobody going to watch the full length video, and that in that particular moment, in that particular time, YouTube is a hidden gem. And why I'm saying so, because in the era of somewhere everyone is doom scrolling all the time without have any value, just showing and watching people dancing, YouTube is having his own value. And if you want join this, if you join this community, it's going to make you feel, it's going to make you different, and different is a value too in this era, yeah. And I'm glad to see and I'm glad to say that I'm glad that I'm starting this journey to document my life, yeah, in every form. And why I'm choosing English like now, because I don't know, I really love to speak English, even though my language, my vocabulary are still limit. But I just love to doing it because it sounds like not cringe at all to speak, and just find a way to not feel cringe by yourself. Because yes, I love to speak, I love to talk, but if I package with English, it feels like more cooler than before. This YouTube channel, if you guys scrolling my content, yeah, you guys all can see that my YouTube channel is divided into many content, like singing cover song, or playing saxophone, or playing ukulele, playing guitar, doing vlog with my friends in this island. And now I'm starting to make this documentary speaking in front of camera like this, because I feel like this is the thing that I can doing consistently, and I want to keep the fire on me. I want to make it to you guys, and I want to show that discipline is going to give you a reward, and the reward is the consistent and the discipline and the motivated of yourself. I don't know what I even talking about, but you guys still watching me. It means you guys are paying attention, right? That's it. That's what I'm talking about. I really love to starting this journey. The conclusion. I really love to starting this journey. I really glad that I'm start all doing this anyway, with embracing, with shame on me, with cringe, because nobody going to judge you anyway. Nobody going to judge you anyway, even though they will always be judged. People will always judge you, no matter how you treat them, because we cannot satisfy everyone, because will never cannot make everyone happy. But at least we're doing a good thing, we're doing a thing that having a good value, and that's what we stand for. What I am doing right now is just for the legacy of my life, of course. Just to waving hand to my grandchildren. Hey, my grandchildren, if you guys watching this, I'm at Sumba Island in my 20s, and I'm starting this journey anyway. If I can doing it, if I can do it, why you cannot too? Just start to speak in front of camera, man. Nobody going to know you unless you showing up for yourself. Yeah. Okay. You guys can do it, right? Okay, just pretend that thing doesn't exist, yeah, on the back there. Okay, thank you guys very much for you guys who watch me, and see you on the next one, I guess.